All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have game 2 of ROPS here, and this is against Heisenberg. I don't know their real name, but they've been helping me learn and giving me some pointers on Slack and comments. Yeah, and so recently we were chatting about in one of the other videos I was asking about why mind would you have learned. I was asking about executor document bay, not document bay, okay. All wings dark glider spin. Why why people were running it in a deck that they couldn't pull any ships with it. And so he was explaining the interaction between that and the sand effect, where if you're going to draw 2 destinies, but they use sand on you, then you can let's pull a docking bay. And shoot, we activated our other one. Okay. Then you can use Dark Lighter Spin to not draw on the first one to replace it. And then since you haven't drawn yet, you will still get to draw with sand. So that's pretty cool. Now we seem to have gotten a pretty good hand here. I should have checked. What is Piet pulling with this? What's his name? Okay, so let's pull another Admiral and check here. Oh, we don't have one, but we do have this guy. And we do have Uradu. Okay, so I don't know how much I'm supposed to deploy, how many icons I'm supposed to give him. So maybe people that play ROPS more will know how much of this, how much of this I should put out. But I'm going to deploy it all. And the only thing we're missing then is the docking bay from here. So this is this prefix office. This is the street. So I saw someone smart say that the street should be at one end and don't put it in the middle, I think is what they said, because then you can be on the street and have access to the outer one. So we're going to deploy this guy. We're going to pull, what's his name? We're going to look for the shuttle while we do this. Yes, and we'll pull the shuttle as well. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this yet if I... Oh, it's control phase, isn't it? Yeah, that's fine. So, yeah, I'm not sure. That's funny. Docking bay drawn just like the first game. Oh, spoilers if you haven't watched it. So I don't know if this is like turn 1. I should be doing this. I just saw Dasan in there, so I figured I might as well. Um, So he's going to put Yoda down there. Okay. Oh, he's going to train Leia. Okay, cool. Jedi testing. Oh, okay, there's a Jedi test. Jedi testing, I know the deck has problems with interactivity and balance and all sorts of stuff. But I think it is one of the coolest ideas for a deck. That you can send someone, sit away on your own little world, take a bunch of damage, get stronger, get stronger, get stronger, and then have them come out into the galaxy trained and ready to go and ready to just kick ass. I think it's a really cool concept, and I think I've talked before about how I love that the game allowed you to like play out the no, we don't have a shuttle. Okay. Play out the experiences of the. See, I never check. I like don't even know right now if this docking bay is in there. No, it isn't. So we need to 3. We need to control 3. So chronic token thrown, so we don't need that yet. We have 14. This can react. So let's deploy this to the street so that it can react anywhere. Let's deploy Ozzel to here. And then let's move. I don't want to deploy more yet because I really want to fill up my hand. Why has this not flipped? Imperial's control. Oh, does this not count as an Imperial? Ugh, that's yucky. Okay, mistakes were made. Oh, we'll move here anyway. And then embark him on there. Okay. That was my bad. I did not realize that even though it's like an Imperial thing, it's not an Imperial. Alright, so we're looking for our shuttle. Oh, I guess in this deck. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. We want it. Yeah. Kick is good. going to save a couple force. If we don't find the shuttle next turn, we know it's in here. But we can put expand the Empire down here next turn, and then I should be watching his deck a little bit more to see everything that's happening, but too much brain power, so I'm not going to. I'm going to talk about my mistakes instead that I've been making. So yeah, it's weird to me because I can play this in the deck, and we have this event or effect which says all your ability, I guess it doesn't say all your ability, non-imperial character, so that kind of makes me think that this is an imperial character, but yeah, it is what it is. So attempt to target prisoner, draw training destiny. If destiny greater than 12, placed on apprentice, all opponents with force train bonuses are cancelled. So that's fine. The only bonus we have is this. So we're okay with that. And we can't go over here. So Jedi strength is there. Is this the one that I can move? At the beginning of your move phase. Okay, so I can't move it because I would move it onto the hut. +1 force to battle our force train. Okay. So I assume he's going to play battle plan as well. That's not the one I wanted to look at. Completes number 3, which was the annoying one to do. So I think next turn we are going to try to finish setting up, play the expand the Empire, drop the binder, somebody with a couple ability in space, and then occupy this site with a leader, so probably Krennic and Trooper. Or actually that might be better to save offensively. Keep them together. Who's a leader? Moff Gideon. Alright, so he's filling up a big hand, so I'm probably going to get jumped no matter where I go. He has not deployed. Oh, I was looking for the shield. I forgot it's on the effect. Oh, okay. I have no idea what to grab. Do I have anything that cancels? Could be worse. I don't think so. Alright, so we'll just take it. He makes it. Shuttle. So that means the Emperor's Shuttle's buried at the bottom of our force pile, which is unfortunate. So we're not going to drain anymore. We need one guy down here. Vader deploy here. I don't think we're going to get a lot of value out of this guy. But we also need to... Didn't see any ships in his deck. So I'm going to... What? Oh, because he's here now. Yeah, never mind. Oh yeah, we want this down. Okay, and we're going to draw. That's good. Docking bay and Emperor shuttle. So, the bad news is we don't have a force left for battle plan. So if he picks this turn to go at us, which is a very real possibility, we might be in trouble. 6 or more. Yeah, so if he completes this test and then comes down to fight, I could react with this, but I don't have a force. Okay, so we've made some mistakes here. Do we need 1 force to Gick? Ooh, if we need a force to Gick, then this could be like game over. Oh man. That's completed as well. You may subtract 1 from each opponent's destiny draws. Okay, so I feel like I'm gonna now get the snot kicked out of me. Oh, okay. Okay. Did not see a ship in there. Okay, we have made many mistakes here. Yeah, I should have known that this was the turn he was going to jump me. Yeah, this is gonna hurt a lot. I guess just based on his hand, this was a better play than going down to the site. I guess he figures here he can turn off all my drains. This is really bad. I guess I did realize. Um, what do I just peel? Okay. We're just going to take the hits here, keep our hand high. Both Tarkins. So yeah, definitely not worth it to draw this, but I didn't really think out what his whole turn would look like. Now, incredibly, he only has 7 more cards in deck than I do, because he has so many cards on the board. So, what we're going to do is pay to drain some. No, we're not going to pay to drain. Okay, you can't have any ships left, right? Well, I can't deploy to dig, but can I? I need to be battleground site and battleground systems. This is not a battleground, so I'm never going to be able to drain. So I want to make sure that I have 6 everywhere. Sure. Slide this guy over here. Seems like Gimp is lagging a bit, but it's alright. I know we are in trouble here. Let's just see. I'm pretty sure we can't deploy to Dagobah. No. So let's pass. Pass. Draw some cards. Alright, then next turn we'll hope to drain. I guess this was our turn to drain. We could have drained, well, we could have drained once because I want to draw some more cards. Need an emperor is what I would like to see here. Come on. Not gonna have enough force to deploy. Where's all my emperors? Close call's good. not the ticket. Okay. We will pass. We will lose everything from hand. Yeah, I don't know if drawing for Emperor there is the right play, but I feel like the only way we can possibly get back on this system is with the Emperor. But it doesn't offer a lot of power, so I don't know. I think we are pretty screwed. Oops. Let's try. Maybe what I should do is just concede so that he doesn't get his win taken away by like a timeout or something. We're gonna lose Benny. Boo, 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 boo. Cycle this back in to see. I probably shouldn't play this yet until after he battles, because I might need in fact I definitely need those 2 force to react, and there's 1 Emperor, so there is an Emperor right here for sure, right? Plays 3. Yeah, I lost 1 earlier, or I guess it could be the card I just spent. But I should have definitely waited. I should have definitely waited. Because if he battles me, I'm going to need 1 to react. I'm going to need 1 to close call. Maybe even kick. I probably should have kept 3 force. And then after the battles are done, I could have done that to get that back into the deck. So there's another mistake there. This might be, if we did a tally, this might be the most mistakes in a game if we added it all up. But we shall see. And a lot of them stem from me just not being patient enough with verifying. See, my problem is I'm Canadian, so we're like too polite. So I feel bad if I take too much time looking at someone's deck or reading someone's cards. So I'm like, man, it takes a long time to play a game of Star Wars. People's time is valuable. I don't want to be the noob holding everything up just because I haven't read enough. So that's an inner conflict that I've got to struggle with. That's my thing. I'm working it out. Oh, okay, so that's interesting. I didn't realize that this counts as a site for flipping back. Let's still rattle to your location. Okay. Alright, so that makes Ahsoka harder to dislodge, but we're going to give it a go. We're going to give it the old college try, as they say. And hopefully this is a 5/6 on the bottom, if that's an emperor in there. And then we can take an emperor back. And we need Tarkin back too. Tough call between the two of them. Maybe it's not an emperor, then we know that this is an emperor. So I'm going to activate 13. Whoa! Where did Ahsoka go? Oh, she's up here. She's hiding. She is hiding. And this reduces a destiny each. That's pretty strong. So I know I've made a lot of mistakes, but Jedi Testing seems not terrible. Like, pretty powerful effects. He got them set up pretty quick. Those 3 turns. Only a turn slower to set up than most decks, I think. So, yeah. Might have to give it a whirl at some point, because I really like the idea behind it. So we're going to activate 13 anyway, just to keep our 5/6 on top in case we get battled. If it is indeed a 5/6, maybe the 6 is here. And we're going to spend most of this on drains this turn. So he only got 25 cards in deck and only 1 in the lost pile. That's wild. That's a lot of cards on the board and in hand. Oh. Refresh. Now I wonder what if this lag is affecting the video at all, or if you all will also be staring at this refresh screen. Okay. Good. Okay. So we're going to spend most of this on draining. It's 4 per drain. Now, why haven't I flipped back yet? Controls no route locations. Oh my gosh, I am never gonna flip back. That is a shame. Castle, interesting. Okay, good drain location for his ships. So now we can there's no way he has more ships, right? We're going to drop this down, try and get him to scooch over. We're not going to do that. So, let's deploy that over there. Oh, he did have Han Chewie in the Falcon. I did see that. I did see that. So, maybe, but we do have a Gick, if he does have it. So we're just going to take a little risk here. We're going to take a little risk. We'll save 1 for the Gick, we'll save 1 for the close call, we'll save 1 for react, so we'll draw 1 card. Let's see if that docking bay is in there. Or let's see. Okay, so it is the Emperor in there, so we don't have to worry about the drawing to the bottom of our deck. I shouldn't have showed him that, but I just wanted to know for certain. Just wanted to know for certain. So 1, we don't have any generals on the ground, right? So we're not going to do that. 1, 2, react is 3, so we can draw one of these. We are not going to battle. We will draw 1. Tarkin's bounty. Okay, so next turn, if he doesn't battle, if the Emperor's on top, we could activate, snag the Emperor, and maybe try and fight in space. So, do they test more than this? Do decks go to 4 or not? Do they stop at 3? I know there's a point where it just gets like the rewards drop off. I think these 3 are like very strong global effects and very little effort. You have to invest too much to go further is kind of what I've heard, which is too bad. But at least the deck is like a little bit viable, that you can play it, do the 3 tests, and then do some attacking. I wonder why it has such a bad reputation. I mean, I know I did not play this well, but it seems like most mains decks, I guess just because it puts too many cards on the board, whereas the strengths of mains decks is that it doesn't put cards on the board. Maybe that's the problem. Here comes Rey. And Obi-Wan is just going to battle everywhere. So I can't react away, because then Min gets just toasted. Or maybe I could react away. One. So if Yoda has levitation built onto him, it's pretty strong. He still plays Jedi Lev in the deck, even with Yoda. Wow. Wild. Oh, under attack. Okay, so that's how he deals with vehicles. Why did I play Crossfire? I thought I was, yeah, sure. Let's play that, see if he wants to grab it. I thought this was the retrieval shield, because the counterpart is the retrieval shield for light side, but I already had the retrieval shield. So this is just like a really weird random play. Doesn't do anything. That's funny. Oh. Okay, we could take him down to 0, which would then leave us one to react over here. We're not flipped though, but it's a 5 or 6, right? Or 6. Okay, so we want out of our lost pile, we're going to put this guy in. Oh, we haven't lost a Palpatine. So this is a Palpatine on the bottom of our force pile too. They were both Palpatines. That is funny. Hey, we're gonna get a little bit of overflow here. Look at that. That's awesome. So maybe he doesn't battle here. If he knows I can react. He's going to battle anyway. So I'm assuming here that my opponent is making suboptimal plays because he knows I'm far ahead. Oh. But at least they're here already for the beatdown. Although there won't be a beatdown because he's going to go to attrition. And I moved off a site where I was getting a free drain. What an idiot! What an idiot. Well, that's okay. I'm going to... I guess it doesn't matter because now I can drain here, so. Yes, let's exchange. What do we want? We want to keep our geek. The command. For close call. Yeah, let's take the close call for the command because we don't, our admirals are all down on the ground. They're not in space. Although I guess, oh no, we can't shuttle them up because we'd have to be here and we'd have to have a capital ship, so. Alright. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. We're going to get 3 drains. So we'll chip away. We'll chip away. No, we're going to get 2 drains because he's going to move over here. No, he's going to drop an Ahsoka off. And a Hera. He's going to transfer Poe over. And just send Poe here to chase this away. Yeah. So we're going to activate... I want to activate 11 because then I should get an Emperor and 12, sorry, and there should be 1 Emperor left on top for Battle Destiny. side? Is it? Oh, this cost me 1 anyway. Oh no. Oh no, that might have been my emperor. Okay, let me think. So the masterful move was on top of the use pile. Emperor was second. Use pile went under. So now this is masterful move, and that's... Oh no, because I paid 1. So I had 2 emperors. So this should still be an emperor. Okay, so we're not going to drain. I should have activated 1 more. We're going to deploy this. There should be an emperor in here still. Okay, we're good. We're good, people. So, deploy. Battle and can't draw destiny. Ah, miscounted my force. Dang it. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. You initiate battles for free. All right. That will be all. We will keep this there. And he might battle me. He might not. I'll only draw 1. Don't have a force to close call. It's a total debacle. Drain for 1 and 2. No, we are not reacting to that. Now, what do we lose to this drain is the question. Since we miscounted, I don't think this is an emperor anymore. It was! Oh my gosh! I thought the emperor was the one that I had spent, and then the masterful move was under still, but it was the masterful move that we spent. That is just a shame. Oh, we don't have 6 ability here. But we do have 1 force for a Gick. We'll let this battle play out and then we'll call it. Or both battles if he wants to fight at both sites. Because if I use 1 to Gick here, then I can't draw a destiny at all here. just a comedy of errors. A comedy of errors. Once per turn, right? Once each turn, yeah. Yeah, so you gotta really watch out. Modify a Destiny Yoda just redraws it. On the plus side, it's only a 1. So we don't have to play the Gick, and we could draw one here. Wonder why I guess he really wanted the Anakin in his hand, because Ozzel was going to get hit anyway. I'm guessing he won't battle here, because he only has 1 destiny, but he'll probably move ships over to reinforce. Oh, he's coming over here. Well, if it's a fight he wants, then it's a fight he'll get. Although this is pretty embarrassing. Maybe we fight here. Actually, I guess I should do this just to shuffle up that Emperor to hopefully get to the bottom. So I'm not activating him here. Oops. Let's leave 3, because we're going to play 3, 6, 7 to initiate, and then 2 to move over. Okay. So probably the only chance we have is to get like an Omega beatdown. And hope he doesn't have a Gick. We can move afterward. Alright, so he's hit. What is this? Cancel. No, we'll just take. We just want the destiny. Maybe try and cause some overflow. This hand is still pretty big. That's not what we wanted to see. That's a little better. We'll subtract 3. I'm guessing he won't Yoda that. He might Yoda it. Okay. Because he still should be able to get bigger than a 2, I guess. But I'm thinking there's lots of 1s in his deck still, right? There's 6. So I guess we're losing Piet. Because these guys will be able to draw still. Then we've got a little bit of overflow. 3 damage. Yeah. Options, concede. All right, so that was that one. Lots of mistakes in there. Please let me know in the comments what they all are, and I will be going through as well, trying to rewatch and trying to learn. And we'll see if we can do better next time with ROPS.